So after this Epson Workforce printer has ink trouble, and it's about once a week the red ink stops working, and I have to do about a dozen print head cleans on here. I've decided to get rid of this printer. I've used print head cleaner, done many head cleanings, and it's time to replace this printer. It's not really that old. So if anybody wants a free printer, it'll be in my backyard. Okay, so we're going to replace that printer with this HP Color Laser printer. Let's check it out. So it weighs probably about 40 pounds. So just lay it on the side, and I'm just going to pull it out. Okay, it's in the same spot as where the Epson was. There are just a few pieces of tape to remove. We're going to uninstall the Epson driver and install the HP drivers. I'll probably go to the web page and see if there's a newer version of the software, and we'll check back in a minute. So everything on the install CD is almost a year old. It's 11 months old from today's date when I'm filming this. On their web page, here's a software that's only 4 days old from when I'm filming this. So that's why it's nice to go to the web page and see if there's a newer version of the install software. So let's go ahead and install this software. Alright, just turned it on. Here's the screen sitting in the chair. You can see this tilts, so that's nice. We're going to set this up, and we're installing the software right now. So I'd recommend going into custom install, and we can turn off a few things. Don't use fax software. Does anybody still use fax anymore? So let's not install that. Let's turn off improvement study, device experience, OCR. We don't need that because I already have an awesome scanner repair, a scan snap here. We'll still use the flatbed scanning here. Remember to not plug in your USB cable until the software asks you. That's kind of important. Also, another thing, when you're removing the tape, this thing here, this looks like a piece of film. Do not remove this. This is important to help prevent paper jams. Leave this on. Do not remove this. This process took about 10 minutes, so just be patient. Just let it do its thing. In the meantime, just go do something. Like I gotta play some Castle Clash while I was waiting. Anybody else playing Castle Clash? Alright, let's see, it's almost done installing here. There you go, very first page printed. You notice it's not really much louder than my Epson inkjet printer was. So, Leanne, did you think it was very loud?
I thought it was quiet.
Well, Leanne thought it was quiet. So here you go.
It was louder.
We're going to set this up as a network printer, and we're going to be done. Got the printer all set up. We're going to print out one of these pages here in Photoshop. Print. Man, it's really not that loud. What do you think?
It sounds quiet to me. Quieter than the other one.
It's quiet. It's quieter than the Epson. Alright. Don't really notice any weird smells, do you?
No.
Some people worry about how laser printers smell. So here is the Epson printout. Here is the HP Laserjet printout. let's see if I stack them here so you can compare. Laser. Oh, that's my Commodore blog. And Epson. I think there's a little bit of difference here. Alright guys, if you have any questions, just post in the comments. Alright, this comes with the 4 toner cartridges already installed in place. You don't have to do anything with this. Right now, if you get an original HP toner cartridges, it's really expensive. I'm pretty sure the prices will go down. One of these could cost $80, $90. I've seen refill kits already with all 3 refills for about $60, $70. I've seen third-party toner for under $40. So I'll either refill these or I'll get one of the third-party ones, and we'll see how that works out. More likely I might try a refill on these, but we'll see how long these last. So I'm not too worried about the price of replacing the toners right now. This is new. Of course it's real expensive, but you know the price will go down. I want to do one more speed test. This printer's been turned off all day. It's actually been off for 24 hours. Let's see how quick it can print a page from the time I turn it on to the time the page come out. So it's like a warm-up test. So I think what we'll do is turn the printer on, start the timer, and then click print on the computer. I'm going to print a page here off Twitter. So here goes. On start the timer, I just click print and said okay. So let's see how long this takes. How long will it take for this laser printer to turn on and print this? Alright, the paper's coming out. Took 1 minute from a, there we go, printed the cure from a Twitter. Took 1 minute from the time I turned it on, from the time this took to warm up to print. So basically you can keep this on and it goes into power mode, power save mode. But it's pretty good because I usually don't need the printer all day, so I usually turn it off at night. So that's just a little quick test. It was very easy. Set this up as a network printer. We just shared the printer. Simple stuff. And if you have questions, post in the comment, and always, and subscribe for my weekly videos.